Check. Check, check, check. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, but with slightly more pixels, but DJ died. All right, so I got to show you this new PS5 controller I got. Got, like, coincidence I'm playing too. Nice. What's up? What's up, Roast? What's up, Bo? But I got this new PS5 controller, not sponsored by Sony. It looks nice, so we're going to be using that, which is cool. Identity Crisis controller. The thing's LARPing as an Xbox controller after recent dematerialization. Yeah. Yeah, it's having a bit of a spout, as you would say. I beat Hodrick, right? Yeah, I did. Yes, we are not going to fight Dancer right now. That's not happening. I'm not doing that. You gotta stop doing that shit. It's kind of pissing me off. I will fight her soon. Like, let me get my weapon up a little bit. I think that was really one of the bigger issues. I will not. It is the peak of humor. No, it is not, dude. It's like actually gonna make me want to kill myself. Ooh, the fog looks nice. I'm currently fighting the Dancer with level 113. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Where's that dog? Did he jump off? What the hell? Yes, we. I'm about to knock out, so I'm gonna lurk till I sleep. Well, nice to see that you're here, Aaron. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Sometimes you just gotta dodge roll through that. That's good attacks. Those were good attacks. That was good attacks. Those were good attacks. I can remember. Bro, why are they fucking me? Phase 2? I can get the Phase 2 easily. It's Phase 2 that is just like pissing me off. Siegward, you gonna do something, bro? Like... and I got grabbed. It's time to restart the 5. Yep. Time to restart the fight, guys. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I made one mistake. Time to restart the fight, guys. Come on. Don't be a chud now. Alluring skull. Well, I did good for being one-shot range consistently. Nice. Is Alluring Skull... You think these guys are just using the Jarburg residents as weapons? I was getting like I was thinking about the big fat baby in Sekiro that slams you with the bell, basically using the same animation if you think about it. But yeah, essentially they're just using Jarburg residents. Oh, my food's here. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my camera while I play. Let's see, let me get it. That's it. Yeah. I need some sunlight medals. I need some bit. Oh, you know, Roast. Oh, wait, no, you're not on PC, are you? Nope, on PS5. That's what I thought. Oh, no, wait, no, I gotta do it the other way. Does he already do it? I guess so. Okay.
Friend? I be friend. Friend.
Who are you?
Friend.
I help any
Friend.
time.
Friend. Thank you, friend. No problem, friend. Friend? Friend. Hey, you want to go kill this big fucking demon with me? Sure, dude. Oh, you know what? There's a thing over there. Is that important? I love this game so much. Friend? Friend. I need to get that item. It's not like I hate 7 enemies suddenly blocking the doorway. What do you mean it's great? You know, Bethesda games, okay, here's the thing, right? Bethesda games, okay, they have, like, are full of bugs and glitches. And everybody's like, oh yeah, they're masterpieces. It adds to the character. Actually, it's, like, really good if you actually, actually play the game. And then it's like Dark Souls, right, has some jank. It's like, wow, this is the worst game ever because this one section has a little bit of jank. Like, honestly, fucking terrible development. Is it this way? Wait, is it? There it is. No, you should have waited. We both know you complain too. Yeah, about Dark Souls 2. You know, the one game that actually is broke. And not as much as, like, some of the other games in this community. You should have waited. Well, it's too late now.
I seek word of the Knights of Katarina. Fight by your side.
Oh my god! Siegward, bro, I'm gonna need you to kill him. I got like no HP. Come on. You got this, bro. You got this. This is all you. This is all you. I believe in you. Hello? Okay, what in the AoE? What in the actual area of effect was that? Bro said I'm about to charge up the super ult. Not just the regular ult, the god ult, okay? Let me show you what a 360 degree...
let me show you a 360-degree area of effect attack. That's what that means. DS2 has its fault, but it's all right. I still prefer it over Dark Souls. See that mentality? See that to me is crazy. That to me shows you're under the age of 20, which is fair. Well, I can't really blame you for that. I'm 20 this year. Dang it. Well, you're right on the cusp. That was a bad attack. Bad dodging. Well, congrats on hitting the big 2-0. Okay. No, Rose. No, Rose. You see, the 7 enemies blocking the doorway was really my fault. There's an argument to be made that DS2 is extremely linear as well. They just hide it. They hide it in the sense that the game is completely, like, doesn't make sense, so you just go to, like... Basically, it's Alice in Wonderland. So it feels like this crazy rabbit hole. Who the fuck is texting me? First half is second, not second half. Bloody autocorrect, not picking up voice. I've never thought of Dark Souls 1 as linear. It's always kind of felt brain. I think it's small though. So in comparison to the newer games, it feels maybe slightly immature. First half is not linear. Second half is linear. Yes, I agree with that as well. Which kind of continues. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Is that the first? Honestly, the first half of Dark Souls 2 is way better than the second half, and I agree because the exploration. The exploration, once you get to a certain point, just becomes like, okay, we go to this area, this area, this area. But the first half is very much like, oh, you can go this way, you can go this way. World kind of opens up. Oh. You know, this is what I get for trying to eat and play at the same time. Man wasn't meant to. My favorite reason is, with my favorite, because it got a good mix of good bosses, fights, good well done. And if they change a bunch of stuff. But already, if they change a bunch of stuff, DS2 could be one of the best. Immediately, I mean, it's not, though. That's not reality. I also don't agree with that, personally, but I don't think Dark Souls 2 has the strongest world design, to be honest. But that just comes down to personal preference. No, that's why I've smoked copium. Well, I will say, I've been seeing some of the mods for Dark Souls 2, and I think, because I don't know if you have a PC, Roast. But if you have a PC, you could try modding Dark Souls 2, and I think you can get the game you're talking about. Really, and they're straight up, like, from the mods I've seen, like, there are balancing changes, enemy placement changes. Dude, don't make me jealous. I really want to play it. I'm sorry. Well, I'm just saying that if you ever get the chance to, because I don't know how it works with your situation and stuff, but if you ever get the chance to, I think you can make the game you're talking about. I really do. Like, someone probably has already modded the game you're talking about. I've been trying to, because Chio likes Skyrim, but I'm trying to find a goofy Skyrim mod pack, because I think Chio would like that more than just like a serious, like... Anyway, I'm saving up for PC. I have 600 euros. I have no clue that's good for dollar, but if I can at least get 1,400 more and get a decent PC, hell yeah. And also, Dark Souls 3 is an older game, so I mean, you know, if you just mainly want to play the Souls games, you really don't need like most intense systems. Plan on playing a bunch of mods. Yeah, modding's fun. I've been playing the Resident Evil franchise. I've been playing the hell out of the Resident Evil franchise. I don't know if you've been keeping up with my stuff, but I've completed a couple challenges. So, Resident Evil 2, I beat the game deathless in one sitting. I did that with Code Veronica, and then I beat Resident Evil. And so all the original Resident Evils with the classic style of gameplay, I've beaten on the max difficulty. And I plan to do the max rank on all of them, which means no saves from start to finish and no deaths from start to finish. Plus, when I get a PC, I'm going to start designing my Dark Souls over the whole mod. It completely covers over the second half of the game. It makes Blighttown the monster, the place it should be. That's cool. That sounds like a really cool idea. I just got a Brazilian, no, not Brazilian. I think maybe it's Mexican based. A subscription service so I can watch soccer. Because you can't really watch like the Italian league or the Brazilian league or even the Spanish leagues at an Easter. Hang on. How does Egg get confused for a cow? I think autocorrect was made by the dog.
Well, too late now. I seek word of the Knights of Catarina. Right by your side.
No, the devil scared me. Good rolls, Sigurd. It existed before him in the void. Oh, is he Siegmeyer Sigurd? completely overhaul. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're trying to say. Completely overhaul the second half of the game. Basically, grab the world and say bye-bye, kip it into the garbage can, and completely redesign it because I have sketches made. That's cool. Although, again, some I like the second half of Dark Souls 1. Okay. I don't like the second half of Dark Souls 2. I really like the second half of Dark Souls 3. I like the first and second half. I know it's a bit of like an unpopular opinion, but I like it. Oh yeah, by the way, this has to be cut down, I believe. Or I can only shoot it from here, maybe? There we go. Yeah, that one's always weird. And even then, like... Pale tongue. Alright,
That
Seek,
was
bro.
quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your...
Seek, bruh. Bruh. Bros. What's up, bros? So I just had a hamburger, right? And to be completely honest, it tasted kind of like metal. Really good. Bro said he likes metal. I've been known to listen to a few metals. Anyway, I plan to redesign it. I haven't seen the rework Gwyn boss, just a little sneak peek. Is gonna be 3 phases. Are you fucking serious? Fuck. No! Fuck you! You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for trying to fucking do that. Also, I'm gonna see if I can get some voice acting from some friends. That'd be cool.
No, you should have waited.
If you need Siegward lines, I got you. Or Siegmeyer. I keep forgetting which one's which. Alright. Thank you, lady. You needed to die. You straight up needed to die. I don't know what else to tell you, except you needed to go into the ground and die. Alright, I need to go save Conrix. Also. Can't forget about Conrix. Give me a line or two. I don't know. No, you should have waited. What are the? Mighty walloped would have spelt the end of me. Or I don't know. I gotta look up his lines. I gotta look up his lines. Laurenthe Ring. Alright, cool. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let's go level up. Let's go kill the Curse Rotted. And I can't forget about Conrix.
Welcome, Husby. Very well. Then touch the darkness with Hignum.
Embers of the First.
Farewell, Ashen One.
You know what? I gotta get the ashes, don't I? Oh, and there's a bone thingy. Embers of the First Flame. Or Embers of the Flame or Embers of the First? Or Embers of the First Flame. Yeah, like the autocorrect roast. It's kind of fucking. Went to Goon, still didn't leave Undead Settlement. Guess I'm going back to it. Damn. Well, I'm trying to collect stuff. I wasn't speedrunning. I gotta go get Conrix. I keep forgetting about Conrix, and I need to go get him. Is Pyromancy? What the fuck do you mean? This is the usual. Literally. What do you mean? I always goon while watching you guys. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Great Wooden Hammer. Is the Great Wooden Hammer good? Because, like, I don't want to use it. You know, one time I tried to jump there. I deadass thought I could make it. I was like, oh, I can make that. Nope. Yeah, Avi. I've never used it. I kind of wonder. He was impressed that you were willing to go into competitive play, essentially, so easily. I think I can beat this MFR with just 5, but we're about to see. Yeah, he does. Stop lying. It's okay. You can be honest. Where's the other one? No! Seriously? Yo, why is he spreading it? This boss is so weird, guys. Like, this boss is really weird. It is not their strongest one whatsoever. He laid on his back and spread that shit. Like, full goatsy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let him slay. Let him cook. Nah. Okay, last thing, I do need to go get Conrix. I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then we can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is not working, is it? I don't get how to parry in this game. Like, I get how to parry, but I really don't get how to parry. Do I need to be further away, closer? Is it just the timing that's really tough? Because even like in Elden Ring, the parry is so much better. Dark Souls 3, it's so ball busty. And then Elden Ring, you have stuff to buff the parry and make it easier if it's, you know, that deep. Oh, he might have killed me if we would have got that hit off. Bye. Yo! Alright, that was kind of cool.
Guys, you think I could make that?
Yes. Trust. Actually, pretty good play. I could not see him whatsoever. Lambert. Okay, and then here, we can do the old cheese strat. Me doing strats FromSoft clearly intended. The FromSoft community calling it cheese. How do I get up there? Oh, I gotta do it. Fuck, dude. I wanna die. Bro, that's so... You're not projecting. Stop cheesing, bro. How dare you kill an enemy, bro? Not projecting. Least projective person. Most sane, like, Dark Souls player, by the way. The fuck is Conrad? There he is. Oh, I gotta get down here. Am I gonna die? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. Oh, I messed up. Yep. Is there a way to get down there without like having to take health damage? Because if not, like, FromSoft, go fucking kill yourself. By the way, what was the vision with the small guys with the suspiciously shaped hats? Actually, those are not that that type of mask has history in like folklore, as well as like history as well. I don't remember why. I don't remember, but that type of hat usually has signified prisoners or like executioners, some shit like that. I don't remember. Gang. This game is pissing me off. I hate that, like, the only way I die in this game is by random just stupidity or shit like that that was perfectly planned by FromSoft to kill you. New new FromSoft trap to realize. Go up here. And not to just regular enemies. Not when it comes to combat. Anything involving combat is fine. Anything not involving combat is lame. Gonrix, buddy. Here. Come here to kill these fucking dudes that swing faster than me because the sword sucks ass. Alright, that's all I needed to do. And we got the hand axe. Nice. Nice. I don't get who plays hands axe. Actually, hand axes are really good. You actually don't understand. Actually, you don't understand the hand axe shrats on PvP. See, you're not actually a real. If you see, you don't know ball. You don't actually know ball, Lulu.
Welcome. Very well. Then take note.
Touch that dark shit within. There you go. What do you mean by that?
Farewell, Ashen One.
What?
I think it's dog shit in this game too. I don't like axes. I've never liked axes. You know, let's talk. This is gonna be a rant. I have a problem with axes. Yes, just in general, they're just not that great. We wanted to do a dex build, right? I can use the Uchi Katana now. Let's see, 126. I don't want to use the Uchi Katana. I'll find a different dex weapon. What's this working at? The index. We could try the Great Scythe. Ashen One. Get fucked. Like, if you want a choppy weapon, just pick the halberd. Exactly. Or give the axe a reason to not just basically be a mace, right? Because the whole point of it is like, oh, I want a one-handed weapon, but I want it to be slightly slower but more damage. Well, then you choose the mace. You like, no, you don't hear anyone choosing the hand axe. You hear tons of people being like, oh yeah, Faith Mace is awesome. I love Faith Mace. Classic build.
I got Conrix. I still need to get Arena, and I gotta do that from here. In ER, it's literally just used to roll catch slot because the move set is so repetitive and uses nothing. It's just press the M1 mindlessly. Ooh, spooky. Man, it's so ass being unemployed when everyone else is. I got no goons to entertain me. Yeah, it's just me playing mid Dark Souls 3 gameplay. With slightly more pixels, except I died. See, like that, I feel like that should have been carried. Hey, the shaders look dope though. Hello? Oh yeah, you come from up there, I forgot. But you use a shield, therefore that's cringe because you're only allowed to use strength weapons. I thought we were doing a dex build, and if anything, is that not a strength weapon? Kind of confused there. Like, I see the, like, I'm trying, like, that one I can't even follow. That one's a little dank. Most mid reference ever, by the way. It's actually kind of funny how mid this reference is. Stop, there's no logic behind it. Look, this reference makes me laugh so fucking hard. Because it's so mid. They really are just like, oh, you like Dark Souls 2? Yeah, here you go. That's cool, I guess. Cool.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me.
Hey, yo.
The dark little creatures. They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
That was the day I touched a girl.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed.
What's the thing with ripping
And
off
I'm not
senses from
entirely alone
firekeepers?
just yet. Praise the merciful
It's
gods
because
above.
a lot of cultures have toyed with the idea that, like in history, one is blind, one is mute. Yeah, well, the idea is that, like, so for one, there's always.
Oh, you faces, and now you.
Oh, you can. Oh shit! I didn't know that was there. Hold up. Oh no! Oh. Oh.
Blue Tearstone ring. Blue Tearstone ring. Come. Holy. Blue Tearstone ring is the greatest thing in existence. Oh, that's how you get the red and white shield. Oh, okay. I think it was the Blue Tearstone ring. I think it put my defense up as the damage was going down. So that means that Blue Tearstone activates right away before damage is calculated, right? So that means when you're taking damage, the Blue Tearstone... So if you take one-shot damage, it calculates that before you get killed, right? And it puts the defense buff on it. That was crazy. Okay.
She's at loss. After I brought, she's beyond.
Nah, I think you
The
just
woman's
tanked
a
it.
lost.
I passed the vigor check.
She's beyond. The couldn't eat. She's.
Oh, I came to your touch. I am weak, but if it... Oh,
Okay, there we go.
You have. I am, and. What's I?
Alrighty. No, like I was saying, so there are many cultures throughout history that have toyed with the idea that, like, you know, if you blind yourself, you will see divine knowledge or whatever. You will find guidance. And then even in the modern times, there's the idea that, like, oh, blind people can hear really well, right? Which isn't always necessarily true, but humanity just has this idea that, like, if you take away one of the senses, the others will become stronger. And that might lead us to greater knowledge. Religion moment, I guess. Yeah, well, the other thing is that, right, humanity, world religions and humanity in general thinks of suffering as inherent to the human condition. I mean, look at religious texts, right? Look at Jesus, look at, I've never read any of other Jewish texts, but if you read, like, you know, the Quran and all of these other religious texts, you will find that suffering is often a big part of the stories. Suffering and the strength that comes from suffering. And so that's also part of it, is the idea that, like, these fire keepers become pure once they are blinded. Which is, if it sounds stupid, if that sounds like a stupid idea, yeah, I mean, duh. Duh. Why do you think it's portrayed as, like, you know, not necessarily a good thing in these games? Alright, bro. You don't gotta scream like, you know, you're about to... Your balls are getting ripped off. Like, just want to shoot you in the head and kill you. I need you to come to me, because I can't alert him yet. Isn't there a braille? Isn't there a text here? Probably is. Maybe it's under... Okay. So we run. Okay, back. Margaret Astor, bro. Okay. No, that's Lutz's man-eater, Mildred. But we're not gonna try to kill her just yet. Yeah, we are. Oh shit. Okay, how do I get up there? I don't remember how to get up there. I need you to get away from me. Are you still chasing me? Don't chase me. Hey, Hitler. Stop it. I think that's funny. Okay, so I don't whatever. Look, I thought I could do it. I really fuck. What's up? Yo, what you doing? That's cool. I am currently streaming Dark Souls 3. Pretty good. Dark Souls 3, it's the best Dark Souls. So good you only play one and skip the second one. And you play 3. Are you at home? You're good. You want to help me test something? The Minecraft server? You want to help me test the Minecraft server? Okay, let's see if this works. All right, go into your multiplayer. Are you in your multiplayer? Okay, go to add server, whatever. All right, it's the server address is going to be uh okay. What's the server address? What's the last 3 digits? Okay. Yeah, let's try it again. will he connect? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What is this? Gets talk. Okay, let me look up what that means. Okay, so I'm going to open window because what that means is I think Windows security is firewall, allow an app through firewall, and we're going to allow Java. Hmm. Okay, try it again, Hunter. That same server. I allowed Minecraft to pass through the firewall. I'm legit just gonna turn off my firewall if it doesn't connect.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah. Believe me, the firewall doesn't protect anything. You know why? Because Microsoft themselves are fucking malware. Does it join? Hey, Mr. DJ, Minecraft and Dark Souls 3? Yeah, what's up, Grass? I'll get back to you. I'm just trying to see if this will work real quick.
Fail.
What does it say? Still sock hop or whatever? Okay. All right. Delete the server and then put it in the address again. And I'll help you. I'll help you with the address. 192 Man, a little weird. I'll wait for Hunter to get back, but maybe I fixed it. I don't know. I don't fucking know how to make a Minecraft server. I have 556 hours on this damn playthrough. Or on this game. Gert 2. Yo, what's up to you? I'm just playing some Dark Souls 3. Trying to set up a Minecraft server, but dude, it really is hard. So I'm waiting for Hunter to get back, and maybe I can figure out something. See how the stream looks. Bro, my streams are finally looking good. I'm so happy. That's honestly what I want. Is I want like quality streams that'll look good. And that's finally happening. It seems. You can't hear me, right? Yeah, you can. Ugh. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the server, dude. I've tried like everything I can think of, and it's just not happening. It's just straight up not happening. Where are you, lady?
Welcome home. I shall speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment. Farewell, Ashley.
Oh, but I watched that Gremio game too. I know Gremio's not been doing good recently, right? Because you've talked about it before. Let's see. We'll go to Halfway Fortress. Yeah, at least tied. Well, I watched the second half. That header should have gone in. Like, I don't know what the fuck. A perfect header that goes the other way into the corner. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Like that. Oh no, bro. That should have gone in.
I'm Anri of Astora. This is hot. You too. We'll be on the we see. We make the next. May the. He but.
Man, TR, I wish you could invade me right now. Not gonna lie. I'll do this so I can maybe get invaded. Hello? Also, I got a new controller. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on my face cam. I got a new controller. It is a PS5 controller. Got like a green and black like blend. Dark Souls. How does one darken their soul? You know, to you. Every time I play Dark Souls, all I can think about is, man, you know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if Tuyo was playing Dark Souls. So you just know, like, we get so much done in the little amount of time we have. It's like kind of impressive. No. Am I getting invaded here? Maybe. That's funny. So, Hunter, I think. Shit. You may need to. You may need to. Whatchamacallit. You may need to let Minecraft through your firewall, which I can help you do. Maybe that'll help, but you gotta give me a second. I'm playing Dark Souls. Oh, well. Work. You know, that's not actually true. There are countries where their infrastructure is not set up to deal with immigration. That is true. Canada, their infrastructure is not set up to deal with immigration, mass immigration. You know, the UK, their infrastructure just sucks. So they definitely can't. You know. America, however, was a country built on the infrastructure of mass migration. So, you know, it's not even like... You know? We can't handle all this immigration. There we go. Where do you think, like, 60% of the agriculture labor force comes from? People are definitely gonna work $6.99 an hour in fields. Trust me, they're gonna want to do that. I can't. I'm Mexican. I'm the exploited. That's kind of funny. I mean, you know, they're good white people bosses. There's also bad white people bosses. There's also like bad black people bosses. They're good bosses or bad bosses. It's beyond just race. That's not a parry. I don't. This game sucks. This game doesn't suck. This game's parry system fucking sucks. In my opinion, the only parry system that's good is Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is okay. I'm just not a big fan of the combat in general. It's not intuitive. There's no like rhyme or reason. It's just autistic. So Patrician TV called JJK extremely mid. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He also called the domain expansion rules autistic. And that's the least autistic part of that combat system. It's pretty simple. Innate domain, your technique over it. Sometimes it's a sure hit, kill. And you can switch it up. But I don't know. I don't know if he actually watched the anime or if he read the manga, but he finished it, I think. So I think he read the manga. Which, look, it's fair. I think I think he reads mangas. He prefers to read. This guy's you gotta remember, this guy is he's a millennial. He's me, but a millennial. You understand? So, or I guess I should say I'm like him, but a Gen Z kid. But so essentially, it's like he's gonna read books. Like he'd rather read the manga than watch the anime, because that's what I would do if I were, 34 or whatever he is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, real shit. I'm gonna fight Hodrick. Let's see how hard Hodrick is. I wish I could do. I wish I could do like a quick step, essentially, but like just a little movement, like a weave. I wish I could do a weave in Dark Souls, like a spot dodge, like in Smash Bros. I think that'd be a cool mechanic. Because essentially you'd be timing it, right? On some Muhammad Ali type stuff. I couldn't get the... Who said that? Oh shit, I got parried. Well, I died. Look, sometimes you get parried by Hodrick. That's why when you put the shield up, you gotta be careful when you attack, because he's goated with it. He'll get your fucking ass. Okay, it's because I got a parry on him, and he was like, "It's time to return the favor." The difference is he gets a parry off, he one-shots me. If I get a parry off, I get, 10% of his health off. I know, it's very balanced. Trust. I gotta do that again. Shit. Did you try to parry? You did. I mean, okay. I mean, the issue is just like when he has his shield up, you just don't attack him. That's straight up. Make him put away his shield, and when he puts away his shield, you lay the fucking hammer down. Alright, come here. I'm wasting my last ember just so I can kill a phantom because of my own pride. These things are like 4,000 which isn't too expensive, but it's also not cheap in the beginning. No, I know, that was too easy. I just got parried again. Well, there goes my embers. I can't face him again. Look, here's the thing about that motherfucker, is he's a piece of shit. Straight up. He's a dirty scumbag. Fuck. Alright, look. I'm gonna go. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. And I'm gonna kill Hodrick. I'm gonna get more thinking. I'm gonna kill Hodrick. I need to look at my stream real quick because it's like so beautiful. And when I look at it, I'm just like, yeah. Look at that fucking graphics card doing that fucking work. What I'm fucking talking about. My god, that's horrible. That's fucking crazy. That's a good one. I like that one. Dude, my stream looks good. Like, really good. Alright, where's Hodrick? He's over here. Fuck ass over here. You know, I've been thinking about it. I'm definitely gonna be red when I get older. Like, I'm just gonna be like, son, you're a dumbass. Well, it's just like I genuinely call most people dumbass, like, pretty regularly, right? So, like I already am becoming red, essentially, in that way where it's like, man, these people are fucking stupid. Which sometimes he's being a hard ass, but a lot of times he's right. That's the thing about Red, is he's a piece of shit because he's mad that the world wasn't, you know, what he thought it would be, right? And so he's trying to toughen up Eric essentially. Oh, come on, really? He's trying to toughen up Eric essentially because he doesn't want him to become like him. I'm literally playing 4D chess with an AI. Like, I'm still on this fight, by the way. That was all to make him waste. That last like 45 seconds of combat was all to make him waste his Estus. I had to not heal and let him heal so that I could force his AI to use his Estus. Like, I don't even think you understand the 40 chess I was just doing there. Holy shit. Okay, we're back in this now. That's all I was trying to do. Now I've well, it's the way you win NPC fights or PvP fights in Dark Souls in a 1v1. The host always has more Estus. The host has more heals than the person invading, so the host always has advantage. And so theoretically, all you need to do is make the person waste heals. So if you can just trade hits, for instance, which, I mean, like, there's a whole study of fighting that shows how even against better opponents you can trade hits easily. Right. So if you could just trade hits, well then GG, because you have more heals, and eventually they just run out of heals. So it's like a battle of attrition type thing. Okay, I got him out of Estus. He's low. I just gotta put pressure on him and he's dead. Dude, he has blue tear stone ring? That's crazy. Alright, where I'm in the last phase of this fight. There are bosses that are easier than this one NPC. You understand what I mean? Like, this dude's tough. Which is something that's really interesting. God damn it, I just fucked that up. Why did I... No, Hunter. Oh, I just choked.
He choked.
Oh, no. I just straight up choked. Like, I like, look, I don't want to try to explain complicated Dark Souls tactics, so all I'll say is that I was playing 4D chess, and while I was up, I just like, basically you know how sometimes I accidentally, I call it a mouse slip or a misclick? I did that, but in Dark Souls 4D chess combat. Yeah. So, like, I was about to kill him. I was gonna throw a firebomb at him, but I accidentally used an item that I don't have. And when you do that, it does an animation that stops you from being able to do anything, and that gave him time to heal. And I went up to attack him, and he just parried me and killed me in one hit. Fucked up. All right, I'm gonna kill him this time. Oh, he almost got me. Good shit. Well done, Hodrick. He's trying to bait me. I gotta focus. The other thing is Hodrick has so much poise that even if you try to spam him, he can usually break out of it. Alright, cool, I got him. So some NPCs, you can just spam them. You can spam lock them. But some NPCs have too much poise, so they can get out of it. Like on some like Smash Bros, like each character has slightly different like frame data type shit. That's how tight this game is. And because of that, you gotta do like 4D chess. So you can't spam Hodrick, because if you try to spam him, he gets a shield out, and if he gets a shield out, he parries you, and if he parries you, you die. Because you don't pass the vigor check at this level. So that's the type of shit you gotta think about whenever you're fighting Hodrick. Because he's a motherfucker. Alright. You driving home now? So you driving home now? So you're cooked. So you're cooked. Still. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Man, the shaders in this game, Hunter, that I have on right now. This is what Thomas Jefferson believed would be the future. You know, every one of those guys, outside of like some of the, because you know people realize, isn't Thomas Jefferson a slave? Yeah, fuck that. You know, it's fucking shitty. But like outside of that, every one of those guys were like really smart, but had like one kind of really crazy fucked up belief and or aspect about them. Like, for instance, Alexander Hamilton, right? Genius, right? Brilliant. But also, like, kind of a little shit. You know? George Washington, you know, again, brilliant, insightful, great writer, literate. He's probably like kind of like autistically shy. I don't know if like people talk about that a lot, but like he didn't speak very loudly. He was embarrassed of his smile. Kind of seems like that's kind of the vibe I get. Yeah, I don't know if you ever know that. What the fuck? Dude!
Especially later in his life, like I'm pretty sure, okay, you keep being in some degrees country and old and low, you really don't feel a lot of insecurity.
Nah, he didn't want to be president. It's like, hey guys, I'm gonna go home. Nah, you're not going. You're not going.
Got the greatest position. Just by your sheer will or work.
No. I don't like biopics. They bore the shit out of me. I did like Lincoln. But that's just because it's like actually a good movie. But that movie is awesome. I don't care what name you say. Yeah, see that shit's crazy. Why are you like not switching? That's, see, okay. So the Crystal Sage, the way it works is you get about 3 hits and then she'll teleport away. Okay? Which is cool, but very rarely. Sometimes she'll, you know, you can get 4 hits in. And it's like, alright, sweet. Nice, I got an extra hit in. That's good, you know. It's gonna be less time to kill her. Nah. I was sitting there wailing on her and she just tanked it for like ever. And I ended up dying because I'm just sitting here hitting her and she just won't teleport. And it's just bad RNG. And I died because the way the fight works is like you got to kind of get some hits in and then dodge, get some hits in and then dodge. And I'm just like, okay, I've hit her like 7 times. I'm just gonna hit her one more time to just teleport her and get all these fucking AoE effects out of here, right? So she'll just teleport. No, she just sat there and took it and let me die. And I'm like, all right, fair enough, you know. Just let me fuck myself over. Good play. I'm not even mad at it. Sunday?
Dude, that shit had me dying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream. You know, and I kind of need you to be home, and I like it's 9:30, and I gotta go to bed soon, and I literally like can't fucking